Hello everyone, this is Karan from IIT Delhi and I welcome all of you to my YouTube channel. In this video, I am going to list down most important reagents for IIT JAM Chemistry 2022 examination. This video is going to be very helpful for all of you who are preparing for IIT JAM Chemistry 2022 examination. I hope you will like the video, and if you are new to our channel then please subscribe our channel and press the bell icon for more updates, and keep sharing the video. Enjoy this crash course series and all the strategy videos which I have made for all of you. Let's get started. So we have three kinds of reagents in our syllabus: reducing agents, oxidizing agents, and organometallic based reagents. Okay, starting with the reducing agents, the most important reagents are LiAlH4, lithium aluminum hydride, sodium borohydride, and Leucase reagent, or you can also call it as Leucase reagent or Leucase reagent, anything you can call, NaBH4 CeCl3.7 water. Very important. These all are basically, these four are nucleophilic hydride donor, and these are very important because these are frequently asked. And secondly, you should remember the chemoselectivity, that is which part of the functional group it reacts. Basically, NaBH4 can reduce aldehyde or ketones and cannot reduce carboxylic acid. You should remember all the chemoselectivity. This is where examiner tries to basically tries to trap you. You should remember the chemoselectivity thing, and this will come with practice, and I will be bringing practice series also very soon. Very important reagents. Okay, next important reagents are NaBH4 in X2, PPH3 in water, and NaBH3Cl. Very important. Its pH dependence is very important. Very important. Now, moving on to the next point, these three types, these three are basically having three different roles, but they are written like this, and it may confuse students because everyone sees this only this. No, the things written here are also very important, and these three are different reagents: LiAlH4 in THF, LiAlH4 in AlCl3, or you can take any Lewis acid, and LiAlH4 in X2, you can take any halogen. Very important. Okay, now moving into electrophilic hydride donor, these are also reducing agents. Important ones are BH3 and diol H. Very important. Very important is diol H, diisobutyl aluminum hydride. You should remember what functional groups it can reduce, like cyanide and anything which it can reduce. You should remember it very nicely. This will come with practice. Most of you think we have to learn, we have to mug up, we have to cram. No, we have to just practice it a lot of times, a lot of questions, and you will be perfect in this. Next, moving on to electron transfer systems, you have to study Birch reduction, which is very important, like sodium and liquid ammonia. You have to study all the aspects, like all the functional groups it can reduce: alkyne, alpha beta unsaturated, electron withdrawing, electron donating, and everything. Next is McMurray coupling reaction, one of the most important reactions, frequently asked in JAM and recently asked in JAM 2020. Okay, the function which it basically does is carbonyl compound to alkene conversion. The reagents that can be used are TiCl4 plus lithium aluminum hydride. Any reagent can be present here on the arrow in the exam. Okay, you have to just recognize that it is McMurray coupling. TiCl3 plus potassium, TiCl3 plus C8K, and TiCl3 plus zinc copper. This is something which was asked by IIT Kanpur in 2020. Okay, next, hydrogen based reagents, basically H2PDC. Now here students basically do the mistake, they only study hydrogenation part and they skip hydrogenolysis. You have to study both the part very nicely. Okay, next is Rosenmund's reduction. The reagents is H2PDBaSO4, and you have to also study Lindlar's catalyst, which is H2PD calcium carbonate in PDOAC whole twice. Very important. And just listing down the important reagents, you can note them down and study, and don't miss any of these reagents. Okay, next is Clemmensen's reduction, which is zinc amalgam in conch HCl, and Wolff-Kishner reduction is hydrazine in KOH, hydrazine in KOH, very very important. Now moving on to the oxidizing agents. Here you have to study the milder as well as the stronger ones. PCC and PDC, these basically comes in milder, okay, and you have to study all the aspects, lactone formation, allylic alcohol, everything. Next, coming on to stronger ones, Jones reagent and KMnO4. Now, for the case of KMnO4, students only study this alkaline KMnO4 and finished. No, you have to study the hot wala aspect as well. You have to study the hot KMnO4 as well, where it does oxidative cleavage. Now, next important reagent is MnO2. Here you have to study about its allylic alcohol and benzylic alcohol, which it oxidizes. Okay. Now, coming on to oxidation of alkenes. Oxidation of alkenes, basically epoxide formation. Epoxide, this is the epoxide. Okay. The important reagents which frequently come in examination are halohydrin, which is X2 plus water. You can take any halogen. Example, I can take Cl2 plus water. Okay. And MCPBA. What is MCPBA? Metachloroperoxybenzoic acid. How it a peroxy acid is look like this is this a peroxy acid having peroxy linkage. Okay. Now next point is for conversion of alkene to cis diols. Osmium tetroxide OSO4 in NMO and your alkaline KMnO4, very very important, alkene to cis diol. Most of the times it comes and then it mixes up with pinacol-pinacolone rearrangement. Next important is ozonolysis, and you have to study both reductive ozonolysis as well as the oxidative ozonolysis. Next important point is HiO4, that is iodic acid, and lead tetraacetate, and these two reactions will also help you in biomolecules. Okay. Now one of the very important reagents, SeO2, very important reagents, SeO2 in terms of diketo and everything, very important. Okay. Now comes to the point OMC based reagents like alkyl lithium, Grignard reagents, and R2CuLi. Very very important reagents, okay. This you have to study on your own, and these are very very important. The next reagents you can study like homogeneous based reagents, okay, Wilkinson's catalyst, and also the formation of methyl ketone, okay. Very very important reagents like this conversion to methyl ketone, very important reagents you have to study. Okay. I hope you have enjoyed the video. Okay. I will be covering these type of videos for all the topics. Till then, keep supporting the channel, keep sharing the channel, and I will be posting such videos. We will see you in the later video. Till then, stay tuned with Chemistry with Karan. Thank you so much.